in this house, especially because of the way the house is situated, is a house like this is balloon framing. Again, meaning you have empty wall cavities. It was done for a reason way back when, before you had central AC and heating and insulation, but now it can work against a homeowner with this balloon framing. She has an issue where she can feel during the cold winter months a northeasterly wind blowing up against this front wall, and what it's doing is actually traveling up this front wall and coming into her house through the sockets around the baseboards. So in a particular case like this, what we're going to do is pat a little bit of extra fiberglass in this empty wall cavity on the front of the house, pat some fiberglass in there, and then spray foam, the closed cell, spray insulation right to it. So that stops that draft, that actual wind or draft from coming in. When she has a wind blowing on this side of the house, this part is becoming pressurized right here, and it's becoming depressurized inside the house. And so it's creating a tunnel effect for the wind. The question might come up, well, why would you want to use fiberglass if you're a spray foam company, and if you're trying to get away from the fiberglass, why use fiberglass to push up into these hollow wall cavities? Well, first of all, she actually does have some fiberglass batting inside her walls already. But the nature of fiberglass is that it's not doing anything for airflow. Airflow is, she has R13 batting in the front wall, side walls. But the air, because again with the balloon framing, you can look actually right underneath the house, and you can look right up her wall cavities and see that there's fiberglass batting there. So the fiberglass is really not providing any wind resistance, any resistance to moisture flow, any resistance to the wind, and the R value is just dropping right down. Once you're getting all this wind in here, it's just not like having any insulation in the wall. And so all we're going to be doing really is just blocking the air from traveling up into the house. And we're using a piece of fiberglass. We could reuse any material, but fiberglass is a simple way to go to put up in the cavity and have a surface area to blow the closed cell up against to stop that wind and that airflow, block it from coming up the wall.